the top off your Wrangler is a freeing feeling, but sometimes it can feel a little too free. Now, if you want the contents of your 1992 through 2006 T-Zero YJ to feel a little bit more secure while you're enjoying an open air experience, this RedRock Complete Netting Kit is a solution that you'll want to consider. Now, this is a great system for whatever driving style you have and whatever you need it for, whether it's keeping things in like your pets or your cargo, or keeping branches and brush out whenever you're off-road. Along with the function of the netting, it's also going to sport a classic off-road style appearance to it, which is very popular with the older generation Wranglers, making it very stylish while also keeping you a little bit safer. This netting covers every inch of the Jeep where the top was previously, adding a tough barrier, which is great if you have dogs who can try to escape when the Jeep slows down, you have passengers that you want to make feel more secure, or cargo that you don't want to fly out or bounce out of the back of the Jeep. Now, as I mentioned, this is also great for deterring any branches, brush, or other hazards from harming whoever or whatever is in the back, and with the material being so durable, you can expect it to hold up against those hazards very well. Now, this comes in multiple pieces, as you can see here on the table, for the front, rear, and sides to allow for a taut and custom fit, and it is fully adjustable so it will stay taut and in place with minimal movement. Now, these are all made of a heavy-duty nylon construction, and as I said, it's going to hold up to whatever you throw at it, especially with the reinforced triple stitching for additional strength. Now, with the tough construction, it's able to withstand up to like 1,100 pounds and is completely weather resistant, being impressive for a fabric material. So even if something extreme does happen to this, it's going to most likely hold its own. Now, the buckles included are also made of a tough plastic material that hold everything into place, and they require no other hardware or tools in order to install them. Now, this is roughly $500 for the full kit, and comparing it to other choices in the category, that's affordable for what you're getting. Now, one thing that really stands out about this is that it's a full enclosure design, and it comes in an entire kit rather than other choices being split up between front and back coverage or simply just including one or the other. Now, while other choices may sport different colors or looks, I think if you really want a full coverage netting system that's durable and reliable when it comes to the construction, then this is going to be a great pick for you. Now, install here consists of a lot of buckles and straps, but that's really it. So it's an easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you at most about an hour to get it secure and everything adjusted to where it should be. Now, at this point, I'm going to hand it over to one of our installers here. They're going to show you a detailed breakdown on how you can get this attached to your TJ or YJ at home. So that wraps it up for me. Let's go ahead and get into the install.
All right, today we're going to be installing a netting kit on our Wrangler, so let's get started. All right, so we've got our netting kit, and we're going to start off in the front section of our cab. Now, you want the logo of your netting to be facing up and on the passenger side of your vehicle. We're going to hook our center strap to our footman clamp here, and then we'll hook our 2 front straps to our roll bar, and then we're just going to work our way back. So for this one, we'll get it through, hook it through our buckle, get this through. Get the back side of our buckle first, through. We're going to get our first roll bar strap in. We'll start on our passenger side. We'll get it around our roll bar. Same thing, we're going to go through our buckle. Bring it back through. And we'll do the same thing on the driver's side. All right, so now that we've got our front strap set up, that's holding it in place, we're gonna get our rear straps in. That way our netting is gonna be kind of evenly spaced, and then we can come back for the rest of our side straps. So we'll get our rear roll bar strap in place. We'll do the same thing for the other side. Now we're gonna get our rear center strap wrapped around our entire sound bar and roll bar. Get that into our buckle. Now you can get the rest of your side straps onto your roll bars, so just like the other ones, and wrap them around the top. And through your buckle. Tighten these up. And once you got this one done, you can do the same thing for the rest of your side straps. All right, so now we're gonna install our rear section of our netting. Once again, you want your label to be up and on the passenger side of the vehicle. Our 3 longer straps are gonna go over our sound bar. We're gonna start with those. So we'll get our center one in. Already got it around. Through our buckle. That's set. Then we'll do our 2 side ones. That's going to come around. Snugged up. We'll do the same thing for our other front strap. And once you got those in place, we're going to install the rest of our straps around the sidebars of our roll bar. Once you got your first one in, you can do the same thing for the rest of your straps. Now, one thing I want to point out is your straps will come with a lot of extra length because every roll bar is different and they want to account for whatever you got going on your roof. If you have excess length, you have 2 options. You can cut these down once you have it adjusted and installed and then burn the ends to prevent fraying, or you can tuck these back through the straps like so, just to kind of keep them out of the way, whichever is your preference. Now we're going to install our wraparound section. Once again, your logo should be up and on the passenger side. We're going to start with our upper straps. We're going to go around top of our roll bar, through our buckle yet again. Then we're going to bring our passenger side around our roll bar and do the same thing. Then we can come back and get the rest of our straps in place. Now once you got your first 2 straps on, you can do the same thing for the rest of your straps. Alrighty, that about wraps up our review and install of our RedRock complete netting kit for your 92 to 06 Jeep Wrangler YJ and TJ. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything Wrangler, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.